During my Land of Waves retrospective, I said that the introduction of Sasuke was one of the best things that happened in this series. And I do mean that. His storyline is one of the main turning points in the series. He is one of the greatest rivals in anime history. I said one of, okay? So just calm down. He is one of, okay? Now, I can say all this, but there's still some things about the way his character was written that us as fans have a lot of critiques about. I'll be discussing some of those critiques, and I will try to defend Sasuke. Try. Now, if something just doesn't add up, then I can't defend it. I can't. But I will try to explain why he was written that way. Now, with saying all that, let's get started. And for my first critique, I want to bring up one scene back in the Chunin exams. So you guys remember when Rock Lee embarrasses Team 7 when they first meet. After that happens, Naruto mentions to Sasuke, hey, look at that guy's hands. You can tell he trains every day. Basically saying that Rock Lee probably trained more than Sasuke. To me, that conversation is stepped on by what happens with Sasuke during Shippuden. The amount of growth that we see Sasuke have throughout the entire series versus the amount of times we see him training, it does not equal and it does not make any sense. And look, I know, Sasuke's just a genius. I know, but I'm still gonna break this down, okay? And for those who say, well, we see Sasuke training sometimes. I guess we saw him sparring when he was with Orochimaru. But the fact is, every time Naruto learns a major jutsu, we see him training for it. It is not the same for Sasuke. Okay, boom. I'll tell you the times that we saw Sasuke training. It was back in the first arc when they were doing the tree climbing exercise, and then he did train to learn Chidori and to copy Rock Lee's speed. Those were good examples. But when it comes to him learning Kirin, when it comes to him learning the summonings, we see what he learned, but we don't see how he learned it. And with Naruto, we see every step of the way. With these two main characters, Naruto and Sasuke getting power-ups, we see Naruto earning these power-ups. With Sasuke, yeah, he earns it through just the events of the story. He doesn't train with them or anything. His powers are so cool. His jutsus are so cool. People get annoyed because it's given to him almost every time. And he just knows how to use it every time. Is this ninja that much of a genius? And just to add on, he gets 2 summonings, Manda and a Hawk. When did he even find time to get that summoning? Now, I'm going to try to shoot him some bail with these 2 points. This same issue can be applied to Madara too, but y'all don't care. Madara gets insane new powers, and he just knows how to use them automatically. And people love Madara. People never complain as often as they do about him doing the same thing. And to shoot some more bail, Naruto is the main character. We're supposed to see every step of his growth. And for Sasuke, even though he has a huge influence on the story, he is not the main character. But that priority goes to Naruto. The next critique from fans would be how easily he is forgiven for all of his crimes and war crimes. Sasuke betrayed the Leaf, went to an enemy village led by someone who also betrayed the Leaf. Then he joined an organization that was actively trying to destroy the Leaf. Then he attacked the 5 Kage summit. Then he tried to take out Naruto to establish his own ninja way in the ninja world. And so people's critique is that he got a few months of imprisonment and then was pardoned. Okay, let me say, this does sound crazy, but number one, Sasuke was a huge help during the end of the war. He helped to pretty much turn the tide, as well as he has nepotism. Like, come on. He's cool with the hero of the war, Naruto. He's cool with the new Hokage, Kakashi. So yeah, they put in a good word. They pardoned Orochimaru. They pardoned Kabuto. The first Hokage forgave Madara multiple times. The Leaf Village even forgave the Cloud Village after multiple kidnapping attempts. That's just what they do. Another moment that gets a lot of critique is when Sasuke said that he wanted to be Hokage during the war. After being gone from the Leaf Village for so long and so much has happened, yeah, it's a little jarring. Does Sasuke remember when they all sat around and introduced themselves and explained their goals? Sakura's goal was Sasuke. Naruto's goal was being Hokage, but Sasuke's goal was not Hokage. His goal was to avenge his clan and delete Itachi. That was Sasuke's goal. He never once had any mention of wanting to be Hokage. Kiba had a mention of it early on, but Sasuke, you had no mention. And now you want to fight Naruto for the title of Hokage? Now you want to be the obstacle, stopping Naruto from becoming Hokage. I get how fans might see that and be like, no, that makes 0 sense. But I'll try to explain what I think. I think that bringing back the Hokages and hearing all of their stories is what led him to this decision. He saw how each Hokage led the village, and things still ended up like this. And in his mind, he's thinking, okay, everyone else had a crack at it, and they still failed to really fix the shinobi world. So he's gonna try his hand in the way that he thinks things should go. So pretty much, the explanation is that meeting the other Hokages is what influenced him to want to be Hokage himself. This next one, I can't fully agree with. Fans love to say, oh, Sasuke chose the easy route. He cheated. They say that he cheated by going to Orochimaru and getting power from him. He didn't stay in the Leaf Village and develop his own power. I'm just gonna say one, all three of our main characters went to a Sannin and learned stuff from them, okay? And number two, the curse mark was forced on him. He didn't ask for it. He didn't force Orochimaru to give it to him. That was something that was forced on him in the Chunin exams. And now from there, yes, he did choose to keep going down that path, right? But Sasuke was fighting an uphill battle, if we think about it. Yes, Anko was able to fight off the curse mark. I just think that Sasuke had much more going on than she did. He had a lot more on his shoulders. Now, maybe Anko also had a lot going on, but because her character isn't delved into deeper, we don't know. So yes, in the end, he did give in and take an easy route, if you really want to call it that. But you can't deny that that was kind of forced onto him at the same time. And let's be real, the curse mark helped to put Sasuke on the same level of Naruto during the battle at the end of OG Naruto. And y'all love that battle, right? Exactly. Okay, this next point I can't defend, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not even directly about Sasuke. It's about Sakura. Sasuke just being around affects her growth and affects her character in such a negative way sometimes. Example number one. The beef between Ino and Sakura is about Sasuke. That's it. Without him, they would be the best of friends, and I've seen it. Between the exams, when Sasuke is training for a month, between the preliminaries and the final rounds, Sakura and Ino kind of connect over getting flowers for Rock Lee and others who are at the hospital. Because when Sasuke isn't a factor or he's gone somewhere, they have nothing to argue about. They have a declaration of rivalry because of this boy. And also, let's look at the timeline, right? Sasuke joins Orochimaru. Then it's a time skip, and during the time skip, Sakura is actually training, learning new skills with Ino, by the way. With Ino, he's nowhere to be found. Sasuke is nowhere to be found. And then the beginning of Shippuden, she has a major win against Sasori. And just a major win in that mission in general. And then the next mission comes along, and the minute Sasuke enters the picture again, her development slows down a lot. And then there's the whole 5 Kage Summit arc fiasco. Look, when this boy is in the picture, her character progression is just almost non-existent. It feels like fans gotta be thankful for what they got in the war arc. Even in universe, Sarada sees how Sakura acts when Sasuke is around. Even she notices that she is different when he's around. And it's a critique for Sasuke because his character low-key causes this. Now, if you're still here and didn't get enraged and click off, thank you for watching. I tried to throw some bail and explain the reasons for some of these. But yeah, all in all, Sasuke is still a cool character, in spite of the issues. And I'm thinking about doing a video like this for other characters as well. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want more Naruto content. Again, thanks for watching, and have a good one.